Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Zodiac, issue number 2, apparently of 3. I thought these usually go in sets of 4, but no, 3's good. 3's good. I'm good with that. The biggest problem I have with this comic book is the same problem I had in the previous issue, the same problem I have with all Zenescope comic books, yet there seems to be a solution, and I'll get to that after we start talking about who made this comic book. So this is part 2 of 3. Writer, Joe Bruscia. Artwork, Daniel Main. Colors, George Cortez or Jorge Cortez, not sure, sorry. Taylor Esposito of Ghost Glyph Studios, doing the letters. All right, so we get a little bit of a backstory for Zodiac, which is cool because it's just enough to get us to go, oh, okay, interesting, basic, but I enjoy it. And yet it still leaves so much more open for us to discover, to understand. So probably one of the better origin stories for a character. You just give everything done. And this feels a lot like with Wolverine, you know, where you get little pieces and chunks here and there. And always plenty of room for more. It's also interesting that his name is Logan. Just saying. I'm just saying. What do you call it? There's plenty of action in this, and he kills this cat named Judgment. He kills a few people in this, dude. He kills the Baron. He kills the Priestess. Like, he's taking out the entire tarot deck. I'm just saying, we're going to need to get a whole new deck of cards after this. Gambit would be pleased. Now, the biggest problem I have with this comic book, Zenescope Entertainment, is the same problem I have with all Zenescope books. It doesn't feel as though it's made for new readers. So I'm sitting here looking through the comic book and I see a bunch of things. One of the things I see is, what do you call it? They show his crossbow slash shotgun. They show his helmet, which he lost at some point. I love when they do this stuff. This is like reading a Dungeons & Dragons comic book and they show the character sheet for the characters. Oh God, it does not get better than that. So here we go, bang. And coming out next month, the final part of the fight against the Order of the Tarot. Now, no jumping on point. That's the problem that I have here. I'm reading this. I'm enjoying this. It's a new character, but there's still the entire universe that's out there that I don't fully understand. So Zenescope has answered the problem that I have with there right here. And what'd it say on top? The perfect jumping on point for new readers. So Grim Universe presents 2019. And there's actually a conversation in the book where there's one of the editors' note that refers to this book also. Thank you. Thank you very much. I genuinely appreciate that. So, 8 standalone stories, 64-page issue in stores now. I did not see that book, but I will certainly be on the lookout for it because I would love to have a jumping on point for the Zenescope universe, including this character Zodiac, who is all too freaking awesome. Oh, I should also mention, because this is not cover A, this cover was actually done. You can see all the covers right down here. All four, see, right by my nose. That's the main cover. And I do want all the main covers, but it is what it is. This one is cover D by Alan Otero and David Ocampo. So, yeah. Anyway, this one right here. All of them are great. All these are good. This is actually a really enjoyable comic book. If I can find that Zenescope 2019, I think that I'll be in good condition. I'll be in good shape, and I can start reading more of these Zenescope books. Either way, looking forward to it. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.